Hello, my bandit crew, and welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time coming to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe already. This is the one place to subscribe to for weekly Crash Bandicoot content. I discuss lore, theories, news, tier lists, interviews. I got a Crash Bandicoot podcast. I do odds and ends like reading the Crash Bandicoot manga. So if you like Crash Bandicoot, this is the place for you. So hit up the subscription, give me a like, and have fun with us. I haven't read the Crash Bandicoot manga in a couple years now. I kind of fell off. I did the first series, I'll post it in the description, and we did the first two chapters of the second series. The first series is just called Crash Bandicoot. The second one is called Jump Dance Adventure, and the third one is called Spin World. So right now we are on chapter 3 of the second series. I'll link all of the other chapters in the description. And for this video, I'm planning on doing 2 chapters. So moving forward, we're going to do 2 chapters per video. There's 16 chapters in this second series, so it's going to be a couple more videos until we're finished. And with all that said, let's just jump into it and read the Crash Bandicoot manga. Stage 3. So this is chapter 3. And I change Power Stones to Crystals, Apples to Wumpa, Oni-chan to Brother, and some other odds and ends. So I won't be reading it verbatim off the screen. It will just be how I see fit to make it feel more like Crash Bandicoot. So it says, Stage 3, get them, the crystals. And we have Crash wearing what looks like goggles, and he's jumping towards a crystal. Crash, who has gone on the quest to look for the crystals, and it shows a little map with where they're traveling to. And Crash looks all dehydrated. Hey Crash, don't give up. I don't wanna. I'm too tired. And Aku Aku's trying to pick him up. Aku Aku doesn't have hands, so he's using his mouth. First, you rush like the doomsday is coming, so that the next second you're entirely worn out. And he's trying to pick him up by his pants. Oh, brother, you have no stamina at all. And then Crash looks angry. Don't make it look like it's my fault. Then how should I have said it? And Crash throws a rock, and it looks like it zooms over Aku Aku's head. Ow. Oh no, he hit a warthog. Look at that, he's got a cool scar on his eye. Must be a badass warthog. It was you, wasn't it? And he comes running at Crash. Crash, do something. Crash says, do something? Crash grabs Aku Aku. Aku Aku, I'll leave the rest to you! And he throws him at the warthog. Ah! Crash! I'll go ahead and look for the crystal. Aku Aku, I'll never forget you. As Crash runs away, looks like there's someone else running, and bang! He knocks into him. Ow. Looks like he flipped over one of the cyborg turtles. What's this? Oi! Could you turn me around? Its stomach is soft, like a trampoline. So he's jumping on the turtle, and the turtle flips himself. Stop it! And then Crash gets spikes right in his legs. Ow, 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 ow. You alright? No, I'm not. It hurts, stupid. Sorry. You are the stupid one in here, says Aku Aku. And Crash looks over, and Aku Aku's all jacked up with a hole in his head. How could you leave me like that? Ah, Aku Aku, I'm sorry. He's biting Crash's head. What's your name? Jania. My name is Jania. Jania, we kind of got lost. Got any idea where this place is? And he shows him the map. Yes, I know where that is. Since that's where my home is. He points at the star. What? Seriously? Yeah, we're gonna get the crystal. Crystal? He seems intrigued about the crystal. Hey, could you lead us there? Zoop! No. Why not? He's pulling him out. Don't tell me you lied. What's so great about crystals anyway? I hate that crystal! When my papa got his hands on the crystal, he changed completely. He even goes to the bath with this crystal. It shows his dad scrubbing the crystal. Oh, really? Your dad's got it? And now Crash got sunglasses on. He looks like a gangster. If you don't bring me that crystal this instant, I'll hand it over. Don't threaten him. Sorry to bother you, but can you persuade your dad to giving the crystal to us? It's impossible since Papa, he doesn't even let go of the crystal. That's not true. This is not so good. What are we going to do, Crash? Well, Crash has an idea. I've got a plan. And then they look at him like he's stupid. That's pretty funny. It says the Star Shell House, so their house was literally the star on the map, because from the aerial view, it's a star. So, that's your papa. The turtle's got a mustache, and he's polishing his crystal. I like how the mug is a turtle shell. Ooh, could that be? Yes, it's the crystal. I was right, even though I just saw it. But Crash, how are you going to get it? Hi, Papa. Jania? Crash is dressed up like the turtle. Hello! You're going to steal it by dressing up as Jania? He's going to notice it. Something wrong, Jania? Nah, Papa. So the dad didn't even notice. There's a person who wants the crystal. Could you give it to me? No! Do not touch it! Wham! What? How many times do I have to tell you? Till you learn. What's wrong with this guy? I've told you countless times not to touch my crystal. This guy doesn't even let go of the dang crystal. He fell asleep. And Crash looks both ways. Now's my chance. And then a fly lands on the crystal and he swings it. It sat on my crystal! And he smacks Crash in the face. He's got an indentation where his nose is. Why, you little whap! I'm going to the toilet. Don't touch it. Chance. Note, Crash's amazing English returns with chansu. And he shuts the door and Crash grabs the crystal. I did it! I finally got the crystal! Oopsie, forgot my handkerchief! And he comes back out and Crash is shocked. Crash shoved it in his mouth. What are you doing, Jania? Nothing. Good. And Crash is like gagging. Rushing and doing such a stupid thing as that. I can't stand watching this anymore. Mr. Aku Aku. Crash, it came out. What on earth are you doing? But I thought that he wouldn't come so soon. And then he pops back out. Why is it so noisy out here? Why is it so noisy here? And this is, it's a decoration. I thought you'd like it. And he's nailing his head into the wall. I do not need that weird thing in my home. I guess it's time for dinner. Yay! Yay, it's dinner time. Why is it always me? And then the dinner looks like an apple, banana, grapes, strawberry shortcake, and possibly soup. Wow, there's so many different foods, too. It's time to eat. Wham! No touchy. Crash's teeth fly out. That's not your seat. What? Why? Papa is so cruel. Fool, this seat belongs to the crystal, of course. Your place over there. At the box. Gosh, Jania is acting weird today, isn't he? Says the dad. Stop screwing around, dang it. What am I, toilet paper? You're not Jania. He noticed it now. You chose this over your son? What are you? This stupid? And he throws the crystal. You idiot, you realize what you just threw away? And Crash is like, dong. Oh no, I can't get the nail off. Aku Aku's stuck. My crystal! And it's flying towards the hole. But Jania jumps and grabs it. And now Jania's going down the hole. And Crash jumps and grabs his feet. And Jania's hanging there. Phew! Moron, why would you try and rescue the crystal, which is ruining your life? But... And then the branch starts breaking. After all, the twig isn't going to last long. Drop the crystal. But if the crystal disappeared, Papa would get sad. And then the dad has a reaction. Boing! But I can't hold you much longer. Let it fall. I do not care about that thing. Papa, let it go, Jania. And then Jania drops the crystal. Yosh! And Crash throws Jania way up in the sky. Where did Mr. Crash? Huh? Now that you mention it, well, now I know how deep the abyss is. They've finally gotten the first crystal. Now, what about the next one? And that brings a close to chapter number 3. We're going to jump right into chapter 4, stage 4, Deep in the Ruins. And it shows Crash is getting electrocuted, falling down a pit, and then all sorts of traps on him. Bear trap on his feet, arrow in his mouth. Base station. Dr. Cortex rolling around. I'm bored. Engine, want to play some poker? No, go away. You want me to go outside and die only because I'm bored? I'm not going anywhere, and you are going to think of something which will entertain me. Cortex! Cortex is shaking him. Would you like to go on a walk on Earth? If I could do that, I wouldn't be rotting here. You can do it with this. It's a small hologram projector. If you send it to Earth, it will cast your hologram, does and says whatever you say, and also lets you see where the hologram is, as if you were there yourself. Oh, really? Now that Crash has gotten the crystal from the turtle family, I did it! I got the first crystal! And Coco doesn't look impressed. Brother, first you went missing, and then you called me. Calm down, Coco. Whatever, I'm leaving. See ya. And she goes away on her little hover bike. I still can't believe we got our hands on a crystal. It was easy. Too easy for me. Crash, where do you think the next? And Crash is pulling out of bed. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna sleep. Besides, we already found a crystal, so let me sleep. Hey, we've only got one. You listening to me? The world is in danger. We don't have time for this. If I sleep for a few hours, there will be no difference. Whatever, just get up! And he's pulling it with his teeth. And then here comes the little Cortex hologram machine. Goofing around just like always. That voice! How's the search for the crystals going? Cortex. I thought this situation couldn't get any worse. Long story short, you were doing nothing useful right now, so I decided to... You really didn't have to. See ya. They just ignore him. Hey, wait up. Stop that. It's creepy. Oh yeah, I located a crystal near to this place. I'll guide you there. Oh really? Aku Aku says, an obvious lie. This way. I guess there would be no difference if we'd go to the other way. Got it. It shows them walking through the forest. Cortex, are we there yet? Almost. Crash, he's obviously leading us to some kind of trap. Seriously? It's good that I've led them this far away, but what should I do now? Ugh. All I need is some old ruins, but... Huh? Is odd. It should be right here. And then there's the ruins. You can see that he's a hologram because the ruins in the bush are seen through him. Oh my god, ruins! I got it. I got it. This is where the crystal is, right? Well, what? Yeah. Talking about ruins, think I've heard of these ones. In the south of Tasmania, an ancient civilization used to exist. Those are some pretty cool tribesmen that they got there. That one's clearly not Papu Papu, but it's pretty neat regardless. So these are the ruins of that civilization. Hey, come to check out this. Hey, come to check out this. Huh? Look what's drawn on the stone. That picture. It's a crystal. It says that the 5th generation royal family hid the most important thing they own inside these ruins. Yup, no doubt about it. Let's go get it. Sorry, Cortex, for thinking that you were lying. Don't worry about it. You two just keep talking. I'll get to the stone in no time. And then he steps on a trap. Kaboom! You alright? It would seem like there's some traps. The people who used to live here must have put them here to protect the crystal. They thought that they were smart when they put those traps there, didn't they? I'm not afraid of a few silly traps. And then he falls down a hole. I think you'd be better off if you would be a bit afraid. Whoa, it's kind of dark in here. Okay, let's go. There's a Wumpa fruit there. I guess the people who lived here weren't very smart. No one will fall for that. Crash got punched in the face. Just checking it out. Ouch. What are you doing? Owie. Huh, how stupid is he? And Crash steps on another trap. And arrows are gonna shoot the hologram. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. They go right through him. Oh yeah, I'm just a hologram. Cortex! What, then? Don't scream like that. It's your fault since you pushed that weird switch in the first place. But hey, you're still alive. Come on, don't get so angry. And then he notices that his hand goes right through Cortex. And he hit another trap? Did I just hit something? And then a door opens and they see a giant boulder! Why a rock? I don't know. What, more traps? Well, they're underestimating me. It's the electric fence. Crash made it through the fence. Those other traps should stop the stone from moving, and then it just crashes through it. Why can't it stop? Crash, we have to hurry over there. And they jump just in the nick of time. Saved. How dare you chase me? And Crash kicks it. But then it busts through, and it starts chasing him again. Ah! There's no place to run! What should I do? What should I do? And Cortex says, oh yes, I can go through the wall. Cortex, that's not fair. Oh. We're doomed. Cortex sees the treasure chest, and it looks like the boulder smashes them. Crash and Aku Aku made it into the room, but they're all flattened. Owie. Oh, look at this. This has to be the place where the crystal is hidden. Oh, there's no doubt about it. The crystal must be in that chest. We did it. We found a giant Wumpa. Wrong object. You can leave him and his Wumpa alone. And then there's a flashback. Whoopsie, I completely forgot. By pushing this button, your hologram will be able to touch things. The button. He presses it. Here we go. Now then. He opens up. The crystal is mine! And what does he see in the chest? What's wrong? You found the crystal? And it looks like it's nail clippers. Nail scissors? What's this? These nail scissors belong to the 5th generation royal family and were their most important thing they owned? Those who have managed to pass all those traps truly are worth it. Taking them home. Do not want. Then that mark was actually this, and you could see that it was actually the nail clippers all along. So we came all the way here for nothing? Cortex, whose fault is this again? Too bad, since I'm a hologram, you can't touch me. But he pressed that button, remember? So Crash jumped on him and bit his head. You stupid old man. Did you know that it was Engine who located the crystal? Don't try and play innocent. Ow! It seems like he turned back into a hologram. So it looks like Aku Aku hit Crash in the head when he was trying to hit Cortex. How could you hit me? Please forgive me. Thank goodness they're stupid. Well, I guess I couldn't cut my nail. Well, I guess I could cut my nails now that I have the scissors. So that brings chapter 4 to a close. So we read chapter 3 and 4 in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to put the rest of the chapters in the description. I'll probably make a playlist.